everybody, welcome to my stream. That is it, I am back. It is Tuesday, so I am doing some visceral cleanup. Now, I have been thinking about whether to just carry on with my previous level, or whether to go back to the 0G, the gravity level, and I don't know, I'm not 100% sure. I like the idea of kind of separating it between the two, but I do want to play every level anyway, at some point, you know. I have attempted one level off stream to see what it was like, and I couldn't even get out the starting area, so, you know, that could be interesting for a later stream. But I'm thinking, there was a couple of people asking for community levels, so I'm going to probably do this once more this week and see how it goes. If people join and it becomes, that's if I've opened it correctly, I believe it is. So we're going to give it a try and see if people join. If not, then there's a chance I'm going to just stick to one level solo and just play through. And then should I get into a stream where people are asking, I can always come out and start a new level and open it up so that people can join. So this will be the last one for the time being, unless people join today. It is the 0G level, so there is no gravity, although there is, as we found out. See, I'm reluctant to go straight in just because I just want to give it a moment. So for anyone who hasn't seen any of these videos yet, essentially the game is Viscera Cleanup Detail, and it is our job in order to clean up, and it is that simple. It's very blood and guts and gore, and it's very fun. And in this level there is no gravity. You can turn it on and off. We discovered right at the end of my first stream in this game. So that will make the cleaning of the blood a lot easier. However, I'm considering... see, I don't know whether just to turn the gravity on and then just deal with whatever mess there is. That might make it easier, perhaps. But then do we do it upstairs or downstairs? I don't know. Okay, right, let's go in. Let's start. I'm showing that I actually have got sound. I'm kind of getting to grips with, my setup is weird, so I can never fully tell. Okay, so let's just fly. Alright, okay, let's come down here, because I had an idea. I'm considering turning gravity on. I feel like it would be easier to do the whole thing with gravity, but we're going to need some of these buckets. So I'm thinking I'm going to stick like 5 of these buckets in the chute, because that's where I'm starting. Well, that's where I am. I have essentially cleaned... Oh, down we come. I've done the entire downstairs. Oh, no, come back in, you. Which is another problem. There you go, bop. Alright, well that's 3. Let's grab 2 more. I just don't want to have to keep coming up and down. And I know technically... Oh, got body parts. I think one of the first things I need to do... once this is all up and running, is clear this shaft out. Because once the shaft is clean... once the shaft is clean, I can use the lift to get up and down. And as you can see, I've cleaned this little walkway, so I can essentially get to this bucket creator without getting too messy. Okay, let's now go down. Oh, ow, 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 ow. That's fine. Everything can do whatever it wants. Close the doors. There you go. So you see, this is the room that we have. This is the not the room. This is the corridor that we cleaned. So as far as I'm aware, I got rid of all the blood, all the rubbish. It's all pretty much gone that I can see. This is the corridor that has the bucket of water. There it is. And cleaning with a bucket is so hard when there's no gravity. So I don't particularly want to keep doing it anymore. So my plan, I'm going to turn on... This thing's still moving in there, I wonder. I'm going to turn on gravity at the end of this corridor. Oh, that was some blood, I think. I think I sent some blood flying. Which means in theory you would think you guys are fine. You would think it would have touched somewhere. Can't see it. Okay, well. Let's get rid of that bit first. See, and again, I basically, I just don't want to... Don't want to cause too much of a mess. And keep floating, that's handy. See, there's so much blood. Yeah. I knew that was going to be a thing. I saw myself touch it. Okay, hold on. Get rid of those. There we go. It's going to be difficult, but I don't even think I can. I feel like there's going to be footprints. I don't think I have an option. Down it all comes. And that is absolutely everything. All down. We have gravity, people. Okay. Now look, I understand there are going to be footprints. There you go. There was only 3 lots, so that's fine. Because now, what we can actually do is we can actually clean them easily. Okay. Oh, okay, that's where they are, so I feel like that's inverted. For some reason my middle mouse feels inverted when I scroll. But my plan today is it's going to be absolutely murder. But what I want to do is I want to clear this hallway down to the controls. And I want to clear the loft. I want to clear the lift shaft. Now that is not going to be easy. None of them is going to be easy. But it will be easier now that I have access to gravity. So, We'll get rid of that. Didn't like that up in there. And then we'll pick this up. I feel like these have to go somewhere. And I discovered on the other level the other day that if they need to go somewhere, there will be writing to tell you where they go. So you can keep out for writing on the floor. But let us start. Open. Oh, look at this. Look at all this mess. This is going to be fun. This is going to be very fun. Let's move these. Oh, come on, you. Let's just... Because again, it might make sense to just kind of keep everything together in case we kind of work out where to take anything. And if they don't have to go anywhere, then it's better than they're out of the way of the area that we're trying to clean. Alright, so what we'll do is we will... There goes a bucket. Alright then. Plus I noticed it put some like that. It's weird that it came through the glass in the door. Okay, fine. Open. Right, so this is where everything has to go. There's no good cleaning it, because all the body parts and stuff are going to be going in here. If you didn't watch the last video, then that is essentially how it works. Come on, you. Oh. Come out and then stand. And then we're going to put you against the wall there. There we go. All nicely done. This feels like the easier way to start, mainly because I've put a load of buckets. So we have ourselves some waste buckets. This is going to be handy for when we deal with everywhere. And we don't have to worry about things floating away. It just makes so much sense now. Put you guys there. All the boxes and everything is going over here because that's where I put them all before, frankly. Because I said so. So let us make our way and do the... I feel like this is an easier route to do. Because, I mean, there's not much down here. It is largely blood. And then once I get kind of... once you do the hallway, once you do the pathway, you can then look at what isn't on the path. And I can worry about all of that after. I will get that right at one point, I promise. Is there something to pick up there? No, looked like it was. Definitely something there though. I like that there's a post directly behind me, because that means it stops me. I can just walk backwards until I stop. Okay, pop. There we go. Oh. Aha, there's some rubbish. Yeah, this will make it all easier. Pick you up before. There we go. Lovely. Oh, hello. Now, where are these? I think they're upstairs. I think that they are upstairs, so I'll put them here for the time being, because obviously there's the lift, so we won't be able to do it until we can sort the lift out anyway. Okay, and then this is where the entrance is, so we'll carry on with the hallway, I think. Where is... Right. Oh, hello. This is waste. Is what this is. I thought this was my gun to get rid of. I thought this was my gun to get rid of the pings, and it wasn't. That could just go in there on its own. Okay. And then there's like a body. Oh. I'm having immense difficulty. Oh. Right, I'm gonna get it through without it touching. Aha! There was the blood. I knew it was somewhere. Let's go. Wow. Oh, didn't really. I feel like I'm going to have footprints now. Oh no, I don't. I thought I had footprints. There it is. There you go, we'll get rid of that now. That was the piece of blood that disappeared. I could have sworn there was another... There was a gun to get rid of this stuff. Ah, well what I need... before let's stop messing around. I want a lantern. Give me a lantern. I can't really see much of anything. Thank you. Okay. So this looks, for the most part, up to the lantern is clean. On both sides, I'd say. So, oh, that, yeah. See, when there's a lot of blood, yeah, it gets the mop bloody very quickly. Okay, let's get rid of some of that. And I'm kind of learning what the mop looks like when it's reached its level. There's a lot. That is a lot of blood. Right, so let's pick you up, move you down to like here. Let's start on this side because this is where the mess definitely starts. That needs cleaning. It's a little bit jumpy today. However, seems okay so far. I saw it. I saw it. Don't touch anything. You little snake bugger. Yeah, so basically my idea is I'm going to keep doing this level today. However, if I end up just being on my own for the rest of the time, then I won't come back here in 2 weeks. I will just carry on. Well, I might do. I will just carry on with the robotic level on my own until I complete it. Then I will come back and carry on. So I'm not going to abandon the level entirely, not with the amount of work I am putting into it. And I can't physically turn it off, I don't think, once it's on to like open to LAN, open to internet. Just up to here because that's where I am. So technically, if anyone wanted to join me when I do eventually come back to this, then by all means it will still be open so people can. And when I say it will still be available in 2 weeks, technically, I don't think I've got very long on the robot level. So, if we were being honest, I feel like Oh. No, don't climb on the walls, please. No, stop climbing. Oh god, how did that not touch something? Okay, sorry, whenever I'm trying to focus, I discover that I like to hold my breath. Is that a footprint? I heard it. Haha. Ah, that's a shame. I need a new bucket. It's like, oh no, it fell over, and... Oh, this isn't good. Oh no, that's not good. But that's better. Oh, that could have been really bad. And yeah, the reason that could have been really bad was because... I didn't actually have a clean mop. So if it kept kicking out bad crap until it was clean, there's no way I could have cleaned it. There we go, but it's all clean now. So I'm going to have to... Oh, come on. That's not fair. I just cleaned you. I might get rid of that stuff as well in a minute, actually. There we go. Thank you. No, I didn't push. I don't know why it did that. That was annoying. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's just get rid of all this stuff, shall we? Yay, all gone. Close that. Can open, lovely. Oh. Okay, there we go. There we go. Put you back down over here so I don't... I like to put things out of the way. Stops me from like treading on them and stuff. So now, as far as I'm aware, this whole corridor is now clear. This whole corridor is now clear. Except for the blue sparks. And I thought there was a gun in here. But I think now the gun might just be upstairs. So I can't actually do anything about that. For a later date. Plus I'm starting to get quite a few. I might have to start putting them on the other side, I think. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of blood here. There's body parts as well. That was where one was. Okay, so that's good. That's good. Okay. Definitely needs cleaning. In fact, let me grab something to take back rather than just... well, I'll pick you up, put you there. You. It is not much, but it is rubbish nonetheless. Oh, I keep walking on. It's just annoying. Alright, well, let's get rid of that. Alright, well, that's all of those bits clean. Pick this up. Move it there. And then let's knock it over straight away. I just wanted to get the walls, because there's less blood on the walls and the ceiling than there actually is on the floor, so that makes a bit more sense to me to do it that way. Okay, there we go. And then let's grab, what is this big box? Doesn't really matter. So we can put this in the corner here, and then it's out of the way. We can pick this up, pick it up, put it on top. There we go. And what do we discover? There's a little worm underneath it. Okay, that bin's getting quite full now, I think. Oh, idiot! I was meant to bring. Okay, because I need to actually clean my mop. So, pop. There we go. I actually want to bring one of those lights as well because it's quite dark over there, and I have 2 lights now. So. So this area is mostly, I'll tell you what, I can pick this up. I'll bring this one. Okay, a break. Fair enough. I don't usually use them because of that. And that just annoys me because I trusted them. Okay, there we go. Oh well, so much for the light. Well, screw it. I'm not getting another one. Tell you what, let's pick up some of this stuff. See if this will fit in this. Or if this is too full. I feel like that it's too full. Alright, well then you can go on your own then. There you go. And this is full, so I can now. I don't know, it would have been full if I hadn't have smashed that thing in there, to be honest. But, what are you going to do? Okay. Come on, there. Okay. See, the arms are easier because they just go straight in. Oh, hello, what was that? Where are you? There you are. Yeah, and I'm putting these straight in just because I can't actually get to the buckets. Okay. What's this say? Oh god, things are falling apart. Whatever happened to the core has caused damage to the ship's systems. Just this morning, Gary went EVA to check out the antenna array so we could get a signal out. He was in the airlock when it happened. It somehow malfunctioned and didn't cycle properly. He was, oh god, he was sucked out. Alright. Well, like I said about those things, I think I've got to get rid of all those notes. Now, there's an awful lot of stuff here. I just need a clean path to get a bucket. I know there's loads of buckets, that's fine. Lovely. Okay, well then we'll put the bucket back over here. And we will carry on down here, because this is where we are closest. I think all of the roof and the walls are now done. These two are going to stay here for the time being. So it's just clearing up to... Wow. That was a mess. I'm not going to put that in the... I'm going to put that in a bucket. Lovely. That flew fantastically. Mop. I was like, what's going on? Oh no, hold on. Here we go. This stuff is going to be... gonna take some doing, I think. Ah, I knew it. That's why I paused it. I knew it. There we go. And yeah, like I said, there was an awful lot of blood just floating around here. Let alone any extra that was there to start with. That time I didn't notice. I think I've got one more clean in me. It should be enough just to at least do here, I'm hoping. Oh god, this glitching is annoying me. Let's grab that. Lovely. Perfect. Let's see if I have got one more. Ah, I don't. Okay. I was hoping I did. Okay. Nice, it landed. Ugh. It seems to kick out more crap in this one than it has before. Oh. That could have gone bad. Gimme. Lovely. I might take this up. Okay. Let's clear all this off because I know I'm at a point where I can actually... There we go. Do all of that. Now there is a worm there. Oh, there's two. Okay. Get rid of... We can get rid of both of these. We can get rid of both of these bad boys. Okay. I wouldn't mind finding that gun, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting rid of these blue sparks, because then in theory that's all this done. But I think to get rid of the blues, that gun is upstairs, I think. Oh, there's something over there. I think that's one of the bad guns. I don't think that's one of our guns. Footprints. Oh wow, it picked all them up at once, didn't it? Although there's two guns there, I think one of them is definitely one that we need, or one that I need. And then we go. It should fit in a bucket. These, it's only an arm. Oh god. Yeah, there you go. Arms are fine. It's the bigger. It's like the torsos and that which are problems. I might actually chuck what I've got in there as well now, because I've got quite a collection in there. Okay, let's get rid of this stuff. It is. It's decompressing. Oh, look at it all. There was so much. In a way, I'm glad that worked, because otherwise it would have just sucked me out. I didn't actually close the door. Okay, well, they're gone now anyway, so that's handy. Now, I think the other gun was there. Yes! Okay, cool. Perfect. Exactly what I needed. And I could just about see it in that to know that it's going. There you go. Look at that! It's looking a lot better now. Because there were none. I don't think there were any here, were there? There's no, like, I don't think there are any bullet holes anywhere. I think it's all just ray guns. Ray gun blasts. I don't think there's any actual bullets. So, makes it easier to spot. Lovely. Oh, there you go. That's the whole way done. Lovely. Okay. Oh, there's one there. I don't want to risk it though. I feel like if I try that, that's going to be the thing that sparks. So for now, I'm gonna. Oh, no, I can't. I can see it. There you go. There you go. That worked. So that's fine. Okay, perfect. Now there's a lot of rubbish here, but not a whole lot of blood, which is interesting. I mean, there's some blood that side, but not a massive amount. Okay. Well, I'm going to do this room later because it's quite big, and I'm going to have to go up and get some bits and pieces. So I'm not going to do this room just yet. I've done in here, and it all looks cool and lovely. I feel like I am going to need this in the upstairs. Let's scroll it out, and then let's grab my bucket. I feel like I've got to throw these things as well, to be honest. Oh, this is going to be a tough one. We are officially working on the lift. Is that everything? That's everything for now. Put you on there. There we go. Perfect. So that's everything in this hallway. And now everything down here. And now we have in here. Well, let's... I love the way there's like some blood in there. That's weird. Right, well, let's see if we can't do something about that. Like, if I put this in it, will that cause something to happen to the blood? No. Okay. Can I just clean it once I clear my mob? It's still technically floating because of the stuff in it. There we go. Oh, there's more. It doesn't like it. I feel like that shouldn't be in there. And I feel like that is a problem. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about that. If anything, I might kick that out in a minute. Try and fill this one up first. And then I can just get rid of that one first. Oh, it's very dark in here. Didn't like that at all. It froze completely. The problem with this room is going to be the walls. I am essentially going to have to float in order to get the walls, I think. And the buckets hate floating. Oh, that's a leg. Isn't that nice? Put the leg in there with the weird blood that's now floating. Torso is going to have to go in the thing all on its own. Make sure I don't walk on the water bucket. There you go. What is that? Do I need to get rid of this? Let's put it next to that. It looks like a piece of the walls. My mop's still okay. It's not now. No, it's definitely not. And I'm actually going to keep you here. And I'm going to bring the others in, because I'm pretty sure it's upstairs. In fact, I'm so certain I can almost taste it. There we go. I'll give this a quick... Oh. There we go. Oh, there's another... Oh no, that's where they are. I was like, oh, there's another one, but... Oh, okay. Got well, lots of worms. Lots of blood worms. Okay. Yay! And then in theory, it's one of those things that I don't actually think I need this many now, because technically I don't. The only place I've got left to clean is in there, and if I'm being honest, one bucket will probably be enough to clear the stuff. There's not much in there. The hallway's done, this is done. Let's have a look, see, because all of this is done. That's all clean essentially. And then it's just like this here. So I might need one bucket here. Which can be the one that I bring in a minute. So these two. This one for that end, and that one for in there. The rest of them will just come back up with me. You can go in there. I can see ya, Mr. Leg. Clean, very nice. Oh, hello, something fell. Well, there's another one of them. Let's grab that. There you go. Coming along nicely. Anything here? There was nothing there, but there was definitely a few things in this corner. This body's moving still. Don't feel it should be doing that. But we will not have to deal with that. Okay. we put you in there. Is that leg's moving? That leg's moving as well. All the dead bodies are all still moving. Okay, there we go. That's the last piece. Every little piece is now in there. Well, let's clean this. Might have to grab a couple of buckets of water as well. And not even for the lift shaft, but for upstairs. Oh, I saw you. A little bit. Into you. There we go. Not time for that. Do that. Do that. Make sure it's clean around here. And there's... Oh, what did I do? No, you guys need to stay here. And then you. And there you go. And then we can bring these back. Into that corner. I'm not sure. In theory, the buckets should survive a lift, shouldn't they? You would think, like the water buckets I'm talking about. Then we can put you. In fact, I can just hold you as I go up. That's fine. In fact, no. What I'm going to do, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to put this down here because I think there is one upstairs, and if there's one upstairs, then that one can stay down here. Okay, let's take all of this. Heavy bucket full of crap. I know what I said, but this is already pretty full. Let's just leave that in there. I can deal with the end of the corridor later. And then let me grab you. Yeah, there's already a little bit in here, but that doesn't matter. I'll put you there, and then that's at the top, so I can always bring stuff to that. Okay, well now what I'm going to do, before I go up, is I'm going to clean as much as I can from here. Okay. Until this water bucket is no longer clean. And then I'll throw that one away. Which, yeah, was relatively quick. Okay, so now let's throw this out. Go. I'm gonna grab, I don't know how many. How many do you think? I'm gonna grab 2. We'll grab 2 for now. Because I need to take my buckets back, my item buckets back up as well. So I haven't got a massive amount of space. Whereas next time I come up and down, I can come and get 4. I'll have 2 on each side. Okay. Okay, I think that's everything. So that is, because I'm not going to be able to do, like I said, I'm not going to be able to do the whole of this shaft. Because it's going to involve, like, 0G floating and stuff. And that's just a hassle, and I really can't be asked to deal with that. Not at this moment in time. So, I'm gonna take the lift up, I think. Grab this. Oh no, I'm leaving. I'm looking for one upstairs. Okay, let's see how it goes. Everybody okay? Everybody okay. Perfect. Well, it's a bit of blood, but yeah, see, look, collected a little bit of blood on the way, and collected a little bit of worm on the way. But we do have a nice little kind of path to that. Have a little look. I think to punch those things out, it's that machine over there. So we're going to have to make our way over to that. Alright, so. But now the question as well is, do I really want to move this stuff out of here? Well, because things like the buckets and things are going to have to end up back in here anyway. There you go. What's this thing? Crates. Haha, the crates come up here. There we go. See, we were looking for the writing on the floor. Oh, we've got to bring all the crates up. Okay, well, we can do that in 0G. That's fine. Once the whole place is clean, I can just float up and down the lift shaft with crates. And then turn gravity off. Turn gravity on, sorry. And arrange them all so that they're all there. Alright, I'm going to have to move you guys out just to fill you. Come on, is there anything in here? There you go. I feel like some of the items still have 0G. Well, I think today I want to be able to cache those 3 in, which is over there, which is on the other end of the room. Once I can cache them in, I'll probably call it a day. Or a night. Or an evening. The problem we're going to have is the bigger torso-y bits don't really fit in these type of buckets. So, hopefully there's not going to be too many of those. Lovely. We'll clear that up as well. I mean, this whole end now looks fine. And it comes down to, if crates go there, well, the barrels are going to go somewhere. So we're going to have to find out where they go as well. Is this a head? This is a brain. Is this just a part? I don't know. Okay, well that's this half. Mostly done. You were trying to hide, I saw that. Okay. Oh yeah, we better sort this out actually. There doesn't appear to be any... Come here. No, stop it, behave yourself. There we go. There we go. Don't know where it went though. It's just further down there probably. And then yeah, I'm going to probably leave the barrels. Probably going to leave the barrels in. Oh, that's a footprint. Yeah, it feels like some of the stuff might as well stay in here, because I'm going to have to take it back down to dispose of it anyway. Okay, I'll have to clean that later. Aha. Because yeah, I don't think there's any way to dispose of things up here. And I feel like that was the thing I was looking for. Gotcha. There's that. In fact, I'm going to pick up these as well, because these are annoying me. They can come and sit with their friends here for the time being. There you go. Well, those are out of the way. That one was annoying me because it was in my path. Is this not quite dirty enough yet? There it is. It must... Oh. I did a footprint. But that's fine, I can clean it up. There we go. Yeah, the walls aren't too bad. It's the floor, obviously, that you need to really get rid of. Okay. Yeah, no, that's a rubbish gun, I think. Yeah. It's one that just needs to be thrown. So we can just put this in here. Worry about that later. In fact, I will do that. Do that. Oh, hello, there's some rubbish here. There is a thing. Like a rubbish. Yeah, it feels like there is definitely something floating in that. I don't think I picked up the one with the floaty blood, but maybe this is still another one that has a piece of floaty blood in it. Or maybe just everything is still slightly affected by the 0G. Oh, did not... Yeah, it did not like that at all. Okay. But that's fine, we're getting there, actually. I mean, we're there, if this is where it needs to be. There's so much blood that it freezes every time I do it. That leg is going to be a problem. That's not going to fit. Okay, however, here we are. So let's bring these three up here. And I wouldn't even say I'm close to clearing this corridor, because I'm really not. I've got all that area to clear. I'm going to have to zap rid of that blue stuff there. I mean, I don't think I'm that far off. I think I'm actually doing quite well. This could only take maybe 2 more sessions. About an hour a session. I could probably do it in another 2 hours, I think. Because there's not that much left. But that's those 3 dealt with. So what I'll do is I'm going to grab you, move you down, and then put this one back in. Oh, it's full. Oh, it's full. Yeah, cup came out. Stay in there. Okay, well there we go. So, that is a lot of this sorted. Like I said, these are going to be awkward because I'm going to have to reorganise the whole lot. For now, they can go over there. Just because it will make it easier for me to start clearing that area. Yeah, I haven't really looked up either, but all of this looks clean. It's only really here that it's dirty, so... Yeah, and like I said, this is where I have problems because... I don't know what that is. What is that? Not even sure what that is. This stuff, I'm going to have to do the sniffer to see if they are, like, nasty. And you may wonder, but yes, I've carried on. I was gonna do it, but I think I might actually be able to do the majority of the blood and the bits, because I think my water is still okay. It's not looking like it's getting bloody yet, so I've still got 2 that's got some. Oh. Okay. How'd that one end up there? That's weird. But also fair enough at the same time. There's so much blood here. This is going to be like clearing the air vent. The place where I'm sending things out to die. This is like that. Alright, well you. It's like I said, the little things are going to be fine. Like the legs are okay. They're a bit awkward, but we know they fit in these places, so that's okay. The problem we've got are the bigger torsos. I don't think they really fit. I'm going to keep going until my buckets are both red. Once my buckets are both red, I will officially stop. Grab you. Thank you. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hold on, let's deal with this. Let's get rid of that. Come on, come on, there we go. All done. All done. Lovely. Looking nice. Okay. Let's make our way closer. That's the torso that's causing me problems. I don't know what to do. I can't really put the torso in a bucket because I don't think it will really work. Unless I put it in there first. But then there's another torso. Oh, those are legs. So I've got a torso and I've got legs to try and get rid of. Right, well now I'm here, let's do the ceiling anyway. So I'll do the ceiling without needing to worry too much. There you go. There's that bit. Because then that only leaves the stuff closest. There's a leg. You see, a leg is fine. We do already have a leg in there, but another one will be okay. I mean, I do have an idea. This way. My idea is this way. Now, over this hole leads to as far as I'm aware, down there leads to the other end of the corridor. So if that is the other end of the corridor, I could just throw things down there. There's some blood there. I think that's blood there. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's clear my mop. Okay, that's one gone. There it is. And then let's take a risk. I'm taking a risk. I haven't actually... Oh, there's a bit of blood up there as well. I haven't actually cleaned up. Oh. Down it goes. And I don't have footprints, so I can just clear this bit. Oh, almost. Just these two bits. And then they should be down there waiting for me. Make it a lot easier for me to deal with. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's put you in there. See, an arm should be okay. If I was close enough. There we go. Okay, and then we're gonna go you. Oh, I can put you straight in. Oh, wait, I was like, where'd it go? Thank you. I can see a couple of bits. Oh, another arm. I feel like this is more than one person. This is easily like two. Oh, you didn't go in. There you go. It's getting a bit full as well. But that's okay, because that dispenser's on this floor. There it is. Perfect. And then another bit. Okay, let me just go. Clear every... Oh. Clear every... Oh, no. I'm pretty sure this one's... Oh, no, that is definitely the last one for that now, then. It got darker. Aha. And see ya. See another one as well. It was on this side. There it is. I knew I saw it. Okay. That looks like all the body parts. Let's get the whole of the ceiling. Okay, that's definitely this done. I really would love to get the wall done and not have to... I should still have at least two more cleans. Yeah, there was a bit up here. I just want to try and get the... Oh, just because that means all the blood in this corridor is then all gone. Oh, it is. It's all gone. Look at that. You can... Oh, look. Big cracked moon. It's not good. That in my mind is all the blood. That is all the blood clear. I have surprised myself. I didn't think I was going to get that done this time. I thought I was going to have to come back and do it later. Would you believe it? I did it anyway. Okay. Put you in there. And then I'm leaving that up here for now. In fact, I can take it down, and if I don't, I won't put it in to get rid of it. I'll keep it and scan it first, and then if it says get rid of it, I can get rid of it. I think that's everything, to be honest, for now. Well, let's clean the walls up here then. There we go. Clean all the walls up here until I can't clean them no more. Look at that. I actually am really pleased. I've done the top half and the bottom half of the shaft. I got rid of all the rubbish that's in the elevator shaft. I got rid of all the rubbish and all the blood that is in the upstairs corridor. I am going to come back up and get rid of this blue stuff before we finish, because that's the only thing that's up here that needs it. That's down here. That is what I can see. Yeah, there might be some more down here. I'm gonna have a quick look. I haven't really looked down here, so let's have a very quick look. Oh, it's blood and stuff. I can't see there's necessarily anything blue, so I can hear it. I know. It's because I went too far down the corridor without any light. There it goes. Without my headphones, I would not have known. Okay, so let's go down now. See, where'd you come from? Still finding stuff. Yeah, so there still needs a lot of cleaning here. Right, well, let's just take this out. Put this straight in. See, so the torso and the leg should ended up down here, or got stuck along the way. So they're there somewhere, so I don't have to worry too much about them. Let's clear this out. So there's one used bucket. Plus, it is interesting how I cleaned all the walls. Why is there now blood there? I cleaned everything. There must have been stuff left over or something. Oh, there's more blood there as well. Things are coming out. I saw them. Where are they? There's one. Just fell over. Nope, you're staying out for a time being. But there's another one. It's very dark. It's difficult to tell. There was definitely another one. Blended in quite nicely, that one. I think that was everything that fell out of that one. You are coming out. I'm putting you there. Yeah. I don't know about this stuff over here, so I'm going to put this with this stuff here. I need to scan all of that with my sniffer. Whereas you are a definite burner. And then we have... you. Stay. Lovely. And we have a bucket. Which I'm actually going to place. Which didn't work anyway. And... close and destroy. There's a lot of stuff in there as well. Look at all of that. There's a lot of stuff there. Open up. That is such a mess. That is going to take so much water to clear. And that, I think, well, I want to clear... Okay, so I'm going to clear the... Oh, let me move that out a bit. I'm just going to clear this here, because I've done pretty well. I have managed to clear this whole area. What is going on with that? Ah, that's why it was part of this. That's weird. Not 100% sure quite why that happened. Okay, well then what I've done, yeah, so now this whole corridor is completely clean of rubbish and blood and sparks. This whole corridor is completely clean up to here of blood and sparks and bodies and things. Let me grab the gun. Down here, most of it is not blood, most of it is just sparks and debris. There's a little bit of blood on the other side, but that shouldn't be too bad to clear, I don't think. Then we'll go... I'm going to go up. Thank you, because now I've done all of up here is clean, so it looks nice, even though the rest of the shaft looks horrible. This whole corridor here and all the way down here is clean of all blood and all body parts and rubbish and stuff. I've discovered that crates have to go in this yellow section here, so that's going to be fun to collect all of them. I've also cleaned all the way down here and through to here and all up there, but not down there. Oh no, that's going to be a fun thing. Okay, now we just watch because I can see it going. I don't want to spark because I don't have a water bucket up here. There we go. And if I'm being honest, I think that's all the blue sparks as well. Because I've done all the ones downstairs. Well, obviously the ones in the main room. There's still some in the main room. But that's this entire corridor. Clean, tidy, no blood, no body parts, no rubbish, no blue sparks. All done and dusted. I think I've done quite well. So what I've got left is I have this corridor down here, which is pretty much a dead end. I can shove everything down there and just clear that up. I've got that to do. And then in theory, that's the whole of upstairs done then. Except for organising, but I don't have to worry about organising because when I turn gravity off, I can just fly things up and it'll be so much easier. Alright, well, let's bring this back downstairs. I don't need this up here anymore. There we go. Ignore the blood. So much easier to walk around when there's no blood anywhere. Okay. And I think that is me done for the day. Yeah, I'm really getting far. I honestly believe that for what I've got left and for what I've done today, I've done pretty well today. Because we only had one corridor clean, and I've been able to do all the stuff. In fact, what I'll do, I'm going to save it and then check what else I've got left floating around. Save game, gravity drive. Okay, perfect. Now we'll go. Am I there? Get out of the way. I mean, I'll put it there, but get out of the way. Pow. Okay, so. Yes, in theory. Oh, we have this room here. This is what we have left. We have this room here. And it is mostly debris. There's a little bit of blood on this side. There's some blue sparks around the inside, and there's blue sparks on this side. Other than those, it is predominantly just the debris and the blue sparks and a little bit of blood. I'm not 100% sure where I need to put the barrels yet. However, we can work that out. Pow. Bop. Okay, so that's all this done. All this done. Yeah, so technically this is all just blood that then leads to down here, which is the section where I said I need to do. Okay, so it's literally just on the walls and the stuff that's on the floor. Okay, that's fine. I noticed a bit of blood there that I missed before. I don't know if that was there before or if it's just added there because of the lack of gravity. And we've got down here, which is mostly rubbish. Definitely no blue sparks. I mean, it's one of those things as well. Now I technically know that that's where these things need to go. That I know where the crates need to go. So all the blue sparks, as far as I'm aware, are all clean now. I'm quite pleased with that. So yeah, this is for crates. There must be one. I don't care about footprints. I've saved it. There must be one for what I said, for barrels. Doesn't look like it. It's difficult to see in the dark, but it definitely doesn't look like there's any others up here for barrels. And we come down. It's actually easier to see from the ceiling, to be honest. No, it doesn't look like there is. Okay, well, where is it here? What's this? Barrels. There we go. I knew there would be a place for barrels. Okay, so now we know. We know where the barrels have got to go, and we know where the crates have got to go. And frankly, there's not a whole lot left to clean that I can do in with normal gravity. I'm going to have to turn the gravity off to do some of these. But I'll worry about that. So look, no one joined me. And with that in mind, next week I'm going to go back to the robots. But I'm just going to continue that every Tuesday until it finishes. And then come back to this level. So I think I might... I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the robot level. I don't think I'm going to be able to complete the robot level by next week. By the end of next week, anyway. I think it might be at least 2 weeks. But we'll see. And then we'll come straight back to this. So thank you so much for watching. This has been Viscera Cleanup Detail. I do love this game just because I get a pure sense of accomplishment when it comes to cleaning and this kind of stuff. So I love it. I love it to pieces. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will be live again on Thursday playing some Dragon Quest 11. We are having to go through a forest in order to get back home to see how everyone is doing and to get our hands on a gem. I think it was an orb, something like that. But that'll be Thursday at 7. So if you want to come by and say hi, then by all means do. Thank you so much. See you next time.